Hey yo guys, this is the Dirty White Boy here for my second Raw review here on YouTube. Last night, Raw took place from the Gaylord Entertainment Center in Nashville, Tennessee. And alright, let's just get into it. By the way, Gaylord Entertainment Center is probably the worst name ever for an arena. First of all, let's take off the hat because it's annoying me. So Raw started out completely bad. I honestly thought that was the worst way to start off Raw, with Vince McMahon in the do-rag looking like an idiot. Oh my god, Vince McMahon looked like he needed the do-rag, talking all black and shit. Like, peace out, my brothers. Oh, pointless and irritating to me. And by the way, Vince with the ECW title pissed me off. You saw my little rant in my last couple vids. Alright, so the first match on Raw was fan-freaking-tastic. It featured Edge versus Randy Orton. By the way, this match was supposed to be at Backlash, but for some reason, because of the Orton incident probably in Germany, they decided not to do that. And, I don't know, this match would have been awesome at Backlash. But the match was awesome. It started out with great ring psychology with Orton chasing Edge. Orton was dominating the first part of the match. Honestly, couldn't believe this was the same guy that just got banned, like kicked out of European tour. He was like, it looked like a squash match at the start. But of course, Edge being the heel turned it around and got it in his favor. The turning point of the match for Edge obviously was the huge speared Randy Orton backwards from Orton's back to the announce table, and knocking Lawler and Ross off commentary for a while. The fans were into this match, especially Randy Orton, which took me as a bit of a surprise, just because most fans in there were not that, smart. I mean, I know there were two fans in there, being the New Era, because they were there, which was, albeit Raw May 28th in Toronto. So anyway, back to the match. This was a great way to open Raw. Have a fan-freaking-tastic match. Tons of high spots, tons of great action. Orton, hell, I mean, this match featured some blood. I mean, how many times do you see that in the opening match? Like, that shows how dedicated they were in this match. Kind of see Orton blade when he went into the corner. But anyway, Edge wins with the spear and promoting Edge. And then Edge did a promo, and who cared? Well, it was a good promo. I cared. It was okay. I missed the Santino Marella interview because I went to get some water. But who cared? Van Dam's comments on the night of Backlash after Vince winning, I thought were kind of a mini shoot. I mean, all the originals probably feel that way after Vince winning. I mean, I sure as hell did. As you know, I'm pissed off about this Vince McMahon being their champion. Alright, so then the next match, which set up Umaga versus Van Dam, and I'll get to that in a sec. The next match was Jeff Hardy versus Johnny Nitro. We know these two can go. They've had awesome ladder matches, awesome singles matches, only for a title. I mean, obviously wouldn't win because has heat with the company, but I don't know. It was a damn good match. Only thing that annoyed me was Cade Murdoch on commentary. Like, they're gonna obviously try and sucker the Hardys in and then turn on them again and get another title shot, which is gonna piss me off. I mean, just do something with Kendrick and London. Make it Hardys versus Kendrick and London for those titles. And make SmackDown have to find some new talent there. Jeff won with the Swanton Bomb. Pretty predictable. Great match. I mean, the whole night they were pretty much on their booking. The next match was Umaga versus Rob Van Dam. It started after the commercial break. I was a little disappointed about that, but, who cares? I mean, the match was awesome. I mean, we had Van Dam, same bump that he did the night after Mania, where he went for the split-legged, he just jumped up and Umaga pushed him and he went to the barricade. Kind of the same bump, but I looked past that into an awesome match. When RVD had Umaga on the sleeper, Umaga did a really cool move when he just rammed Van Dam, like, with it still on his back into the steps. It was awesome. I mean, Umaga worked his ass off in this match tonight, guys. Van Dam over. I mean, we know Van Dam's not going any more further in WWE because he's leaving. Once his contract's over in July or August. I think the end of July it's up. Correct me if I'm wrong, please. And Umaga worked his ass off. I mean, to myself, I thought it's kind of a prelude to Van Dam versus Joe once Van Dam goes to TNA. Just a little inside joke there. They're over, and it was a cool finish with Umaga catching Van Dam by the throat after the 5-star frog splash. Samoan Spike wins. Carlito and the World's Greatest Tag Team win. Carlito, Flair, and the World's Greatest Tag Team, not that intrigued. Only good part is finally Carlito is heel, like after all that, well. And later in the night it was HBK and Edge taken out by an unknown assailant at the time, and it was like, okay, whatever. Hopefully it's someone good. I thought it was for sure going to be the returning Rikishi. But before we got to that, we had Melina and Victoria versus Mickie James and Candice Michelle. I don't know why they put this match on. They really did not need this match. It was just pointless. They just could have gone gone straight to the end of Raw.